August Gauntlet is a bit difficult, but very doable. So the stage starts off right away by spawning the main boss, Lv.10. He's a Lv.10 variant with 380 range, a very high damage stat, and around 450,000 HP. He can one-shot your erasers, but he only attacks every 8 seconds. So luckily he's not too big of a deal. And his support comes in the form of Croxos and zombie hippos, as well as some ecto doges and snakes, which are very weak. They're just like the normal doges and snakes, so don't worry about those. But the crocodiles are pretty annoying because they can burrow underground and then up into your attackers, so Lv.10 can easily walk forward when them clearing the path. Around the 50-second mark, another enemy spawns, that being Lv.10. He has pretty similar health to Lv.10, around the 400,000 range, and he is a rapid attacker. He's very similar to a Shy Boy, except he's traitless instead because, you know, he has legs, he's not floating. This guy's pretty obnoxious because just like the Croxos, he really does help clear the path for Enma, who's a very slow moving attacker. And if Enma reaches your base, you're probably going to lose because Enma is very powerful and he only has 1 knockback count. So he kind of functions as the wall at the back of this push, but it gets a lot easier after you can kill Lv.10, and eventually the Croxos also start spawning less frequently. There's still zombie hippos as you can see, but they're a lot less threatening because they're really slow, just like Lv.10 is. I did this no gacha, but if you were bringing gacha cats, I'd recommend Cameraman. He does outrange Lv.10 and just basically any very close ranged attackers to deal with Lv.10, because after you kill Lv.10 you get a ton of money and you can use that to deploy Bahamut and a bunch of other attackers, which makes the stage a lot easier. And Lv.10 is basically just the main threat, and after he dies, things get a lot easier. After you get Lv.10 alone, I recommend deploying Crazed Whale and Island Cat. They have strong versus red, so they're pretty good against this guy. They don't die in one hit to him, unlike a lot of your other units. As well as Bahamut and Dragon Cat, because they can both outrange Lv.10. Can is also very good in this stage, because it's a close range attacker that does a lot of damage to Lv.10, as well as being able to rush it and deal good hits on Lv.10. And just give it time, and Lv.10 will be dead. And at that point, you basically won the stage, except for just be warned, this is a mistake I made and almost lost to. You don't want to deploy, you know how there's like a 10 cat limit in this stage? Remember that there's zombies in this stage, so don't deploy all 10, because a zombie might burrow under all your forces, destroying the enemy base, and start attacking your base, and you won't be able to do anything about that. You'll see in a second that will happen to me, and it's pretty embarrassing. So just keep a 10th cat just in case a zombie gets under your forces and manages to start hitting your base. But that's about it. Hope this guide helped, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.